Hello class. Welcome to the fall semester, Management 321. I am here today to walk you through the fundamentals of the syllabus. Here is what I plan to cover in this video clip. First, I'll introduce you to your professor for this course. Then I shall discuss the course objectives, followed by the assignments you'll do in the course. Finally, I'll cover major policies such as attendance, academic integrity, extra credit, and others. Your professor for this course is Dr. J.J. Jenny. Dr. Jenny earned his doctorate from the University of Kentucky. His research areas center on the signal and content of financial events for young firms. He has published over 15 articles and 30-plus academic presentations. He has also been an angel investor for a Web 2.0 startup. Dr. Jenny is beginning his 8th year at UD. He was tenured a year ago. Prior to joining UD, he served as a visiting faculty at both Purdue and Ball State universities. He has actively worked with the Karate Center since its 2nd year. Prior to joining academia, Dr. Jenny was a civilian financial officer for the U.S. Navy. He spent 4 years as a managing officer, supervising over 58 financial officers. Before his government work, he worked at a bank, a water utility, and a startup media firm. Dr. Jenny is also the UD Business Plan Competition Coordinator. You'll hear more about that during the semester. Finally, Dr. Jenny has a family you'll learn about. His wife is Katie, and they have 3 kids, Chris, Claire, and Carson. Each has a special story to share. The primary goal of this course is to help you become a better entrepreneur by learning how to think like an investor. Like a VC, if you learn how a VC evaluates an opportunity, you will learn how to frame your presentation so it is more likely to be funded. This means you'll need to know how to prepare. Financial statements and sources of cash flow. Internal funds needed and the appropriate types of financing. And how to value a company. Assessment is both group and individual work. There will be 5 group homework assignments. Your group will prepare 1 tutorial to help your classmates. Your group will prepare the financial portion of a business plan as well as an executive summary of the idea. There are 3 group quizzes. The 1-minute elevator pitch is an individual effort, as are the problem-solving midterm and the comprehensive final. Here is what those assignments are worth towards your final grade. For quizzes, homework, and the midterm, there is no makeups on missing them. Points get rolled onto the final exam, making it count more. Failing to do the elevator pitch, the tutorial, or the business plan really hurts your grade. Your grade can also be adjusted by peer evaluations and participation, roughly a letter grade shift. Attendance is important to class, and you are penalized for excessive absences. You get 2 free absences without penalty. You lose 5 points for each absence thereafter. If you miss a quiz or midterm, those points are rolled to the final. For student athletes, it is slightly different. You are excused without penalty for all practices and games, but for no other absences. This is consistent with academic attendance policy. You must also be present to get credit for group work. So if you were to miss the day of a quiz, it would count for your teammates, but you would have yours rolled to the final. In addition to graded work, there are 10 points of extra credit possible. Extra credit assignments are worth 5 points each and generally require either attendance at something or a reflection paper. Dr. Jenny generally offers about 4 extra credit events each semester. This means you can do up to 2 of them for credit, or more than that won't count. If you enter the business plan competition and win an elevator pitch award or are a finalist for the full business plan, you will get an extra 5 points for a total of 15 points of extra credit. Dr. Jenny loves technology, but is concerned with its effect on learning. As a result, he no longer allows students to use their laptops in class. Please do not bring them to class. So before class starts, please turn off your cell phone and all other electronic devices. You should ask Dr. Jenny what it looks like when you text message in class. Dr. Jenny has one final video for the syllabus. Although it isn't fun to discuss, we need to talk about academic integrity. It can really damage your course grade. When you take Management 301, you will learn about situational leadership styles. Dr. Jenny prefers to work in the upper left-hand quadrant, delegating. In math-oriented courses, students often prefer the lower right quadrant, selling. Dr. Jenny is intrinsically motivated about learning. Some of you are as well, but some are not. If you need help, don't be afraid to ask. Knowing this will help you understand how Dr. Jenny teaches in the classroom. I know we have thrown a lot of info at you. To help you remember it, the Quick Place site has more documentation for you. To motivate you to read the syllabus, Dr. Jenny will assess your comprehension the first day of class. Until then, we'll be standing by.